Turtles, getting their home on the back, making their way down the turtle track. Yeah, turtles, they got places to go and things to see, and they don't need you and they don't need me telling them where they got to be. They're gonna rest their heads neath a shady tree. Turtles, some turtles live in the ocean, some turtles like to live on land. Every turtle likes to make a comfy nest and put its babies in the turtle sand. And turtles don't need a whole lot, they're pretty independent dudes. They need clean water, clean air, about the same things that we eat up here. Turtles, turtle time.
Welcome back to the channel here at the Asian Turtle Sanctuary. I have an awesome unboxing today. I got this cool product that I saw on Instagram on this awesome site. Their name is Northern Enclosures. They're from Minnesota. They make a bunch of different enclosures, accessories, different types of things for different types of reptiles. I don't really think that they specialize in these dishes for turtles, but for terrestrial turtles, these I thought would be really cool, especially for some of you spangler eye keepers or box turtle, terrestrial box turtles, maybe for some young box turtles. And I think these are something new that they started making, so if some turtle keepers want to try these out and give this company feedback, maybe we could get them to be producing some products that would be awesome for turtle keepers. This is, ooh, nice, he sent me two. So cool. So these are water dishes, water trays. And I was watching Garden State Tortoise, and when he put together his spangler eye enclosure, he made a neat little pool like this, except I think he used a liner or something and used rocks, and I'm not sure, but I figured it would be really hard to drain. I don't remember exactly how he did it, but this is a nice little thing for small turtles. You could empty it out and dump it out and put it back, and it doesn't look like a square sort of just manufactured. It looks more natural shaped and interesting for a terrarium, and you could really, I mean, use it in any sort of terrarium for anything. Lizards, I'm sure this is what it's mostly for, or snakes, or anything. But we have this enclosure here that I've had put together for a while growing out, that I always considered maybe I would get some spangler eye, but it's looking more like maybe this will be a grow out area once some more terrestrial box turtles get bigger and need a bigger enclosure. So it's nice to have things like this getting ready for smaller animals that you have. But this is a really neat enclosure with sort of a really lame water dish. So I thought we could revamp this enclosure and try out one of these new products. Bam, so let's just get with it and dump this out. That water's not gonna hurt anything because there's a lot of plants in here that could probably actually use watered. So I think because the substrate is gonna be so low, not that deep in this enclosure, I'm gonna go with the black one because it's basically gonna be sitting on the bottom, and I don't wanna be looking through the bottom and into the turtles below. So let's see how we want to position this in here. I have to get some more substrate. It's pretty good. Now we need to fill in around the water dish. That is just so much more visually appealing than a paint tray, you know? So let's put a little water in it. Fill her all the way up. So you can see here our little Barrett's box turtle is hanging out. These pools are nice and shallow, so it's easy to get in and get out. And this one I filled up all the way to the top to show you guys that when even small hatchlings get in, it's really easy for them to climb out and they're not gonna have any risk of drowning or anything. The dish has nice little steps around the edges, so little hatchlings or small animals, lizards, anything could get a nice hold and step out with no problem. I also wanted to let you guys know that these water dishes are made from 100% recycled materials.